Testing, testing. And we are live. So welcome back to the White Sponge live stream. My name is David. And of course, today I'm streaming from home. So you will be able to see my expression. But of course, we are not streaming in 1080. So that's the trade-off for now. Okay, but what we're going to do today is to improve on the jumping mechanics and to fix some bugs in Stellar Stars. So that's what we are mainly going to do today. Okay, and I've also added a new TwitchTV chat overlay, so you can see the chat on the stream. So that is for you to see what others have typed on the in the TwitchTV chat. Okay, so let's get right to it. Okay, so let's start with improving the jumping mechanic, or rather, instead of saying that we are improving it, we are changing, or rather we are adding a better way for improving it. Hey, welcome back, Mac. Right now I'm streaming from home, so I'm using my MacBook to stream. So yeah, it's not 1080, but at least now we have the camera. Okay, so today we are just focusing on fixing some bugs and on improving the jumping mechanic. Okay, because in some situations you might want to jump further than higher. Okay, because from some feedback that I've gathered, it seems that no matter how hard you press the jump button, okay, the jumping height is always the same. Of course, unless you choose to learn Natural Rabbit, which increases your jumping ability. Oops. So we are going to add a little change to that. Okay, so instead of always jumping or always jumping that creates the same or rather covers the same distance, okay, we'll add the ability for you to jump slightly further if you run before jumping. So it's to allow you to make use of the running inertia to push you forward so that you can jump slightly further. Okay. Okay, so what I'm testing here is to based on the speed that you are moving. Okay, we will. Okay, the speed we are moving, which is h and move force. Okay, we will add a small amount of force to push you forward. So this could be either negative or positive. So if it's negative, it will be pushing you towards the left, and if it's positive, it will push you towards the right. Hey, welcome back, Wolfgang. Oh, by the way, how's the weekend for you guys? Okay, and before that, let me get this. Okay, I just need to update one of the images here. Okay. Okay, and that should do it. Okay, so if this works, okay, then you should be able to jump slightly further if you run before jumping. Okay, so let's test. Okay, so if I just jump to the left, okay, this is where I will land. Okay, but if I run before jumping, okay, so this means that there's a small, this means that it's not working because the velocity is capped. Okay, when you are in the air, so we need to change that. Okay, so over here, if not grounded, that means if you are in mid-air, okay, we'll set it up such that you will be able to move forward or not push yourself forward when you jump forward, okay, when you run before jumping. Okay, so if jumping forward, left, right, okay, let's give this a test. Okay, fingers crossed. So we should be able to jump further if we set up the run by, or rather if we set up the jumping by running before jumping. So if I jump, okay, this is a normal jump. Okay, but if I run and jump, oh, that's about the same though. Or is it? Okay, so if we stand on the dead body of the ghost here and we jump, okay, we land somewhere in front of the small platform here, so somewhere around here. Okay, but if we run and jump, okay, that's about the same landing position. Okay, maybe we should change this to here. Oh, by the way, guys, I've added a TwitchTV chat overlay on the right side of the screen. So you should be able to see what others have typed before you. Okay, so if I jump, wait. Okay, if I jump here, I will land here. Okay, but if I run and jump, ouch. Okay, so if I jump from here, I will land somewhere around here. Okay, but if I run and jump, okay, so if I run and jump, okay, wait a second, run, jump. Okay, so we did indeed land slightly forward, okay, as compared to when we just jump immediately. So this means that we should apply more force here. So maybe 0.3. Okay, so if we use that sort of formula, so it means that it will depend on your move force, which is part of your moving speed. So this means that if you if you level up and if you choose to increase your running speed by learning what's that called, runner's feet, okay, it will allow you to jump even further, because you can now jump further by running before jumping. So if you run faster, this means that you will be able to jump further. So it all works together in a combination. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think I will need to restart this stage. Okay, because we need some moving space to test our jumping mechanic. Okay. So this is a better stage to test our jumping mechanic. Okay, because there's a lot of space on top of the platforms. So if I jump from here immediately without running beforehand, okay, I will land here in between the dead bodies. So let's start from before this enemy and jump. Okay, I will land on the white ghost. But what if I run before that? Okay, so as you can see, I landed further. Okay, but there's a bug here. Okay, because even when I'm not jumping, and I'm just falling off from a platform, okay, it seems that we are able to push. Rather, it seems that the change that we just did affected it as well. Okay, as you can see, the character is pushed forward, even if you are just falling off a platform. So that's the bug that we have to fix now. So we only want the character to be pushed forward when the jumping button is pressed. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay, if jump is true, okay, so if jump is false, okay, so over here we need to check to make sure that okay, we only allow this, which is what is allowing the character to jump further, by setting a higher limit on the horizontal velocity while the character is in mid-air. So if the character, or if you are in mid-air, this means that you are either jumping or you are falling off a platform. Okay, so we need to make sure that we only set if jump to true. Hi there, Kaden, and welcome back, Nilo FB, and what's up, Tits? Sorry, is that how you pronounce your name? I know I pronounce it slightly similar to what you think that I just said, but yeah, welcome to the live stream. How's the weekend going on for you guys? Hey, Nilo. Okay, right now we are sort of changing how you jump in the game. So if you run before you jump, you can sort of use your inertia to jump further. So that's what we are adding now. Okay, so but there's a bug where we have to fix. Okay, where we have to make sure that okay, it only happens when you jump and not when you're falling off a platform. Okay, if not, if jump. Okay, so it should be somewhere around this area. Hey, welcome back, Shin Hao. How's your weekend? Okay, if not grounded. Okay, so we'll do another check here for if you are really jumping. So if jump, so this is kind of messy, so okay, but it's to separate the checks. Oh, and hi there as well, Bit Slime. Hey, glad to hear that. Okay. It's been a while, man. If jumping in mid-air, or rather we should say it's if jumping to mid-air. Okay, so just for testing, I will just print some random messages here. Okay, so not if, oops, grounded. Okay, there are many other ways of testing, but okay, what I usually do is to print a lot of random messages, okay, in the console, okay, to check if any specific code is run or not. Okay, so let's give this another run of testing. By the way, guys, if you have not downloaded the latest version of Stellar Stars, okay, the latest version does not have the Unity splash screen anymore. So if you find that irritating, you can download the latest version, okay, of the demo. Okay, so if I jump, okay, if I jump here, if I jump in this manner, I will land here. Alright, if I jump immediately, okay, I will drop. Okay, but if I run, oh damn it. Okay, so if I just run slightly before jumping, okay, I can jump further. Okay, but if I just jump without running beforehand, Okay, maybe we need to go about doing this in another way. So instead of, say, checking Okay, so there must be another way of doing this. So let's see. Okay, so at the moment of jumping, okay, using the Z or Z button, or key, or the A button on your Xbox One game controller. Okay, so at the moment of jumping, before we make you jump, okay, which is this line, okay, maybe we can check to see if you ran before you jump. Okay, and if that's the case, then we will say that yeah, if that's the case, then we will push the character forward to make it jump further. Okay, because currently it's always the same amount of distance. Okay, when you jump. Okay, so there must be another way that we can do this even better. Okay. Hey there guys, welcome. So H is the amount of force either going to the right or to the left. So it will usually start from 0 to 1 or 0 to -1. So -1 is towards the left and 1 is towards the right. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with this, but okay, but we have to make sure that it's not it doesn't affect what okay, it doesn't affect when you're falling off a platform. So if you're falling off a platform, then you're not jumping. Okay, so if you are grounded, okay, because the bug currently is that okay, even when you're not jumping and when you're just falling off a platform, okay, it still pushes you forward, so that's not what we want. Okay, so if jump, okay, or this could be due to the fact that okay, when we are not on the ground and when we press the, okay, let me test that again. Okay, so this means that for today we'll be doing a lot of testing and debugging, okay, back and forth. So we have to have some patience here. Okay, so it's not that obvious, but notice how when I fall off a platform, I'm not falling downwards straight, but falling towards the direction. Oh. So that should not happen, because that should be only for jumping, but not for falling off a platform. Okay. Okay, so notice how the character is pushed forward, okay, just by falling off the platform. So that's the bug that we have to fix. Okay, so I'll be jumping quite often here to test the distance that we can cover. Okay, from jumping towards left or right. Okay, so this is a normal jump. Okay. Okay, now let's run before jumping. Okay, it's not exactly that far enough for it to have any difference. Okay, let's push it further. Key code dot. Okay, let's try 0.5. Okay, so if we can achieve this running before jumping mechanic, it will be more interesting because when you level up, you can choose to either increase your running speed or jumping ability, and both of them will affect each other. Okay, especially when you run before you jump. Okay, so this means that we need to change the velocity. Okay, over here, let's try 2.0. Okay, so what this is that this will set the limit of how far you can go in terms of the x-axis. Okay, when you are in mid-air. Okay, so even though what we are doing now might not seem that obvious, okay, at the first glance, Oh. Okay, I am sort of getting an idea of why, rather, so if I just jump normally, okay, it's still the same as if I run before jumping, okay, where we can cover a bigger distance. So we need to differentiate that. Okay, so that is just jumping, but it already has the bigger distance that it has covered. So that's also a bug. So we only want the character to jump further when you have run a small distance before jumping. Okay, but not when you're stationary. Okay, like now and jumping immediately. Oh, okay. So to a little extent, it is rather, you do indeed can cover a bigger distance when you run and jump. Okay, but if you just jump, okay, the distance that you can cover is slightly smaller than if you run and jump. Okay. So this means that okay, we have to make it such that if you do not run before you jump, he will only make you jump the default distance. So to do that, okay, what we can do is to check if you are running before you jump. So over here, if h is greater than 0.1, or maybe 0.5, so only if your speed has reached, or rather only if your speed is fast enough, okay, for us to say that, okay, we have determined that you are now running, and only if that happens and you jump after that, okay, we will push you forward. If not, we will just say that okay, you are going to do a normal jump. Okay, and when that happens, yeah, okay, so when that happens, Okay, we'll use a new boolean over here. Okay, if momentum equals to true, okay, so over here we'll say that if momentum if running before jumping to mid-air, okay, and we will set it false immediately. Okay, we set it immediately. Okay, so I'm not sure what this will do, but okay, that's what testing is for. Hey, by the way, guys, if you have any questions about game development or anything that you want to ask me, go ahead. Okay, and I will try to answer your questions to the best of my abilities. Okay, so we still have this bug. Okay, so now if I jump, whoa. Okay, if I jump, okay, but what if I run and jump? Oh, okay. Okay, so our jumping point is somewhere around here, or maybe around the end of the platform here. Okay, so around here, if we jump around here, so there's still no difference over there. So else, so if there's no momentum, okay, we'll just use the default max speed. So that it goes back to normal. Yeah, this is definitely harder than I expected, but okay, it's good in its own way. So over here we'll set as no momentum. Oh, by the way, guys, if you miss any of the Twitch TV or the previous Twitch TV live streams, you can check them out on YouTube. Okay, I'll put them up on YouTube. Okay, after the live stream is over, so you can find them on my YouTube channel, which is White Sponge Video. Or if you want, you can search for White Sponge TV as well. So it's basically the same thing. Oh, so have we fixed the bug? So notice that now I'm falling off from a platform, but I'm not pushed forward anymore. Holy mother. Holy. Okay, so it's not that we have fixed the bug, but rather now the character is not pushed forward in any manner. So let's try this instead. Oh, okay, that's my bad. Less than minus 0.1. So this is for, okay, maybe 0.5. Okay, and we have to make sure that h is not 0. So if h not equals to 0 and okay, because when h is 0, this means that the character is stationary. Hey, welcome back, David. I'm streaming from home today, so it's the usual setup. Okay, 720p with the camera. Okay, but I've added a TwitchTV chat overlay, so you can see what others have typed before you on TwitchTV. Yeah, so I'm streaming from home on my MacBook Pro, so that's why the screen might be smaller. And of course the frame rate might not be as good as well. Okay, but you do get to see me. So that's the trade-off. So how's your weekend? Things getting busier for you because of the upcoming elections? Oh, yeah, sometimes it depends on yeah, Mac, it depends, really depends on a lot of factors. Okay, today we are trying to improve the jumping mechanic so that you can jump further if you run before you jump. But it's still buggy right now. Yeah, so it's still a work in progress. Whoa. Yeah, the weather in Singapore is rather hot and humid and wet and moist, all combined in one. Okay, let me change this. Wow. Okay, that's rather serious when you have plastic melting. Is that something similar to a heat wave? Oh, okay, if that's the case, do get lots of hydrating. That's to drink more water. Oh, okay. Wow, holy. Okay, so if I just jump. Okay guys, I think we might have fixed the bug. Okay, but let's test it more. Okay, so if we do the normal jump. Oh damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is the normal jump. Okay, but if we run before jumping, okay, we can jump further now. So let's test this again. So yeah, okay, the weather around many countries is kind of changing year by year. Okay, some countries are getting hotter and some getting colder, so it's kind of weird. Okay, if I jump from here without running, okay, so this is where I will land. Okay, but if I run before I jump, whoa. Okay, so how much further I can? So that's how much further I can land. Rather, how much further distance I can cover. Okay, so we have finally fixed the bug where there's a difference between just jumping and running before jumping. So this should be fun to sort of play with. So now you can jump further as long as you run before you jump, which only makes sense. Okay, but we might have to tone it down just a bit. Yeah. Okay, let's tone it down by a small amount. Okay, let's see, 1.5. 1.5. Okay, so this means that we can cover 150% of the usual distance if we run before we jump. Oh, okay, that is rather serious. Okay, and I thought Singapore was hot. Because Singapore is located near the equator, so it's common for us to get, say, 30 plus to around near 40, but okay, we haven't gotten, I don't believe you have gotten over 40, so that's rather serious. Yeah, so do get lots of liquid in your body constantly if you can. Okay, because I'm going to assume that in that sort of temperature it's easy for you to get heat strokes as well. So yeah, hydrate yourself as often as you can. Okay, if I jump, okay, this is a normal jump. Okay, but if I run and jump, okay, let me just try another stage for a better testing environment. Okay, so if I jump from here without running beforehand, okay, I will land there. Okay, but if I run before jumping, whoa, okay, so okay, we have finally gotten it to work. So now you can jump further. Okay, if you run before jumping. Okay, but if you do not, okay, you will only jump a short distance. Okay, so let's test it again. So if I jump from this green corpse, okay, I will land here. Okay, let's see that again. Okay. Okay, but if I run and jump, okay, now I'm able to reach the other platform. Okay, so we have finally gotten this to work. Okay, so even if I jump before the green corpse, okay, I can still reach the other platform as long as I run before jumping. Okay, so that's a rather new game mechanic, but it should have been added in many updates before today. Okay, so let me just add this in the change log for the next version. So over here, let me add this in. Yeah, so this is the change log file, which you'll be able to read when you download either the demo or the full version. So it goes all the way back to version to a rather old version, which is 0.03 alpha. Okay, now it's at 0.101. So the next version will be 0.102. Okay, so new game mechanic. Okay, running before jumping now allows you to jump further. So even though this is just a simple mechanic, but it affects a lot of things. For example, learning runners feet, okay, which increases your running speed. Will allow you to jump even further. Okay, so that's when you level up, you can learn runner's speed if it's available. So that will help you jump further. But of course the jumping height is still the same, but you will jump further, either towards left or right. Rather, this will allow for new playing okay, this will allow for new playing combinations. Okay, for example, okay, so the reason why this is possible, rather the reason why if you learn runner's speed, which increases your running speed, it will allow you to jump even further, is because we are using your move force, okay, to push you forward when you run before you jump over here. So if you learn runner's speed, okay, your move force will increase. So that means that you can jump further when you run before you jump. Okay. Okay, move force, yeah. So over here, when you learn runner's speed, you increase your max speed by 0.5 and your move force by 50, which is a lot. Okay, so that's the new jumping mechanic that we have added today. Okay, next we have to fix some bugs. Okay, over here. Okay, so from the feedback that I've gathered, or from the feedback that you guys have sort of given back to me, okay, there's a small bug. Maybe it's not, I shouldn't say there's a small bug, but it might happen sometimes, which will affect the gameplay. Is that sometimes the door that connects to the next stage will appear on a platform that you cannot reach. So we are going to fix that now. So let's try clearing, or rather let's try defeating all of the enemies in a stage. Okay, and test to see if, or rather where the door to the next stage will appear. Okay, by the way, the latest update available now, which is 0.101. Okay, we have already added the completed boss of the robotics labs. So the next thing that we're going to add is multiplayer support versus mode. So you'll be able to play against other players online. So that will be the next thing that we are going to add. But of course that will take, because it's a rather heavy feature, so it will take at least a few weeks for us to get a working prototype. Okay, I say a few weeks because we need to set aside some backup time in just in case we come across any unexpected circumstances. Oops. Okay. Okay, that was a rather nice shot. Okay, so if we are using heavy wave, we want to get as many enemies in a straight row as possible. Okay. Okay, so now I'll be constantly restarting the stage or the game. Okay, to test if we can get to the stage or the door that will connect to the next stage. Oops. Oh shit. Hey, hi there. Hey, hi there, MC Poi. Is that how you pronounce your name? I hope that you're having a great day. So welcome to the White Sponge live stream. Oh, okay, that was close. Oh, damn it. Oh, MC. So it's MCPE. Okay, may I ask what does the MCPE stands for? Oh, damn it. Okay, so we can test the runner's feet with the jumping further. Oh, damn it. Okay, so now that we have learned runner speed. Oh, okay. Hey, that's cool. Okay, so usually when we jump without running, around here. So that's how far we can jump normally. But if we run and jump, okay, we can jump further now because of the increase in running speed. So that's how runner's feet can help you jump further. Oh, so are you usually playing mobile games? Since you mentioned the Pocket Edition. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, that was close. Oh shit. Oh shit, and I'm dead. Okay, so we have some errors here, so let's fix them if we can. Okay, so if layer there's something that I have to sort of update you guys about next week. So I'll be streaming more often during the weekdays for next week, or maybe I should say the next few days. Okay, because I might not be streaming next weekend. Okay, due to some events. So for that, I'll be streaming more often during the weekdays, which will be the next 5 days. So I might be streaming every day for the next 5 days, but yeah, I'll try to stream as often as I can for the next 5 days. Yeah, so I thought I'd just sort of update you guys about that. Okay, I will also put what I've just mentioned later in the description panels below on my TwitchTV profile. Okay, so let's go to the stage door script. Okay. So we need to make sure that you can reach the door to the next stage. Excuse me. Okay, so in this method we check if we should make the door appear, and if we do so, okay, we get the points to spawn the door at. So okay, we will then randomly choose from one of the points here or here, and we will check to see if it's yeah, so we have to check if this random point or random position or random location is somewhere that you can reach. So if not, we'll have to force it to appear on the bottom floor. Okay, so for that we have to add, or rather we have to modify this loop, this portion here. Okay, so this might this might take out more time than the jumping mechanic which we added just now. Okay, because we have to check each and every we have to check every platform, and we have to check whether if you are able to reach that platform. So that that means that we cannot just randomly, we cannot anyhow choose one of the platforms to spawn the door to the next stage. Okay. So this is to make sure that the door is not spawn next to the character or next to where you are. Okay, so once we have checked and verified that, okay, now we need to check to see if the door is on a platform that is not blocked by another platform. Okay, so that is this. Oh, by the way, guys, okay, do let me know if the new TwitchTV chat overlay that I've added, okay, is blocking the screen. Yeah, it's blocking too much of the screen. Okay, if so, I will decrease its width. Okay, we'll use a number or a counter number here to keep track of the number of times we go through this loop. So check counter, oops, goes to 0. Okay, here we will increment the check counter. Okay, maybe we'll do it say here. Oops. Okay, check counter. Okay, we will increment it. Okay, +1. So if it takes too long to check for a valid location to spawn the door at, so if check counter greater than, okay, so this will also help prevent the game from getting stuck in this loop, which will cause the game, which will crash and which will crash the game. So okay, so it should not take more than 20 loops, okay, which should be more than enough. Okay, if that's the case, we will spawn it on the bottom floor. Okay, using the bottom points. Okay, if after 20 tries of finding a location for the door to appear at okay, if valid point equals to true, okay, so we'll use the bottom points. Okay, so over here, okay, and here we use a for loop to go through each and every bottom point. Okay, bottom, oops. Okay, bottom count. Okay, so vector 2, rather random point, okay, equals to new vector 2. Oh, okay, we can just convert it to vector 2. Okay, platform manager. Okay, dot bottom points I. Okay, or we could actually just not use this loop. Okay, and just use a random number. So random number equals to random dot range 0. Okay, bottom count -1. Oh, okay, so we do not actually need to -1. Okay, because random dot range only includes 0 to -1 of the maximum number, so we do not need to put in bottom. So we do not need bottom count -1. As random dot range will take care of that for us. So random number yeah, that should do it. Okay, so the game will only force the door to appear on the bottom floor if it does not find any suitable locations for the door to appear at. Hey, welcome back clones, and hi there as well, Briton92. How your guys' weekend? Okay, by the way, today we are just fixing some bugs, and just now we have also added a new jumping mechanic. So now you can jump further if you run before you jump. Okay, so it's kind of like using your inertia to push you further to cover a bigger distance when you jump. Oh, okay, that was close. Okay, so normally when you jump, okay, maybe you can cover this small amount of distance. Okay, but if you run and jump, okay, you can jump further now. So that's what we did just now. Oh, damn it. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that was my mistake. Okay, so we did manage to add the new jumping mechanic today. Okay, and we are still in the middle of fixing the bug of the door not appearing at where we can reach in the stage itself. So we'll keep testing and test multiple, as long as or rather as many times as it takes to fix it. Regarding the new jumping mechanic that we have just added, I don't think I will add a tutorial, rather I don't think I will change or add this information to the starting tutorial. or maybe I should. Yeah. Okay, so the starting tutorial is a hands-on tutorial with some notification. Okay, so it's a small pop-up on the top of the screen when you first play the game for the first time. So what it does is it actually just says press something to do something, and when you have done that, it will move on to the next step. So it's a rather hands-on tutorial. So maybe I might not add this new information on the new game mechanic, but maybe I will allow you to discover it for yourself. Okay. Okay, so for now it seems that the door has been appearing in places where we can access or reach. So that's good for now. Whoa. Okay, our boss is on a trigger happy mood. Oh shit. Oh, and we are dead. Okay, so that was my fault. Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed today's live stream. Okay, as we'll stop the streaming here, but look forward to the next few days because we'll be streaming more often. Okay, and of course at the same time. So look forward to that. And if you have not tried the latest version of Stellar Stars, do grab it because there's no more Unity splash screen now. Yeah, so do try and enjoy. And if you have any ideas or suggestions or feedback that you want to let me know, you can find me on Twitter. Okay, my Twitter username is @whitesponge, which is the same as my TwitchTV username. Okay, so I hope that you guys have a great weekend and see you soon. Cheers.